What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kumo, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to get your demos to Candid Being Records. We're going to be specifically talking about Candid Beings, since I find it a record label that you can actually find easily. So basically, I've got ways that you can actually get your songs to their ears. My way, I think it's the best, and I think you can also use it. I'm also going to be giving you guys tips and tricks that you can actually use to get your songs to Candid Beings. So like and subscribe and comment down below. Stay tuned to the end of this video, and let's dive right into it. Basically, we're gonna go to a browser and then we're going to search for something called WeTransfer. Click on the first link, and then we're gonna go here where it says add files. The types of tracks that you need to send to a record label must be in MP3 format. Please guys, do not get me wrong with this, they must be in MP3 format. So I'm just going to choose a track that I literally know it's in MP3. As you can see here, it says MP3 audio file VLC. I'm going to choose this track and say open. Now after just saying open, already WeTransfer has already put it inside of its website, and I can actually even add more tracks to that. You can even add more tracks. The maximum amount of tracks that I recommend you guys to send to a record label is 3. Do not even send 5, because the record label is not gonna listen to all those 5 tracks. Now I'm gonna use this track as an example, since I don't really have tracks on this PC, since I'm using a laptop. So I'm gonna use this track as an example. Right now, basically you have your tracks. Nice. Now you want to put in the title of the email. All right, you need to send the email with the title of the email. So in capital letters, this is what you need to type. And then the second thing, you need to put in your email. It needs to be an email that is really active, meaning that it needs to be an email that you can actually check on after 3 to 5 days. So I'm gonna put my email, since I know my email is literally active, and as a music producer I recommend you need to be always active on your email. Maybe check them once a week or twice in a week. I'm gonna put my email. Now here's the email. I recommend copying this. I'm gonna copy, go back to that website, and then just going to remove that, and then paste. Now that's the Candid Beings email address. I'll link it down in the link in the description below if you want their direct email. And then it's time to write a message to the record label, and be like any kind of message to the record label. Maybe a small introduction of who you are, where you come from, and why you want to submit to Candid Beings. Can be right. I'm going to type, my name is Vuyani, right? I go by the name, just gonna scroll down. I go by the name of, just gonna do a space. I go by the name of Kumo, which is KVMO, and I reside in Sebokeng. I live in Sebokeng. So that's your introduction. My name is Vianney. Maybe you can say, if I were to use this as an example of somebody else, so you were just going to say, my name is Matt, and I go by the name of DJ Matrix, and I reside in Cape Town. And then I'm just going to skip a line, and you're going to say, right? And then you're going to also skip a line and say, now basically this is how your email needs to look. It's your 3 tracks, and then the title needs to be demo submission. You can just fix my misspelled name. with your fancy English. And when you write your email, do not overthink it and just be like, I need to write something big. Do not write an essay. The label is not gonna read something that long. So this is how your email is. My name is Veani. I go by the name of Kumo. I reside in Cebu. I would love to release. I forgot to write release my hit music to this label, as I find it interesting, and I also find the label as a good choice to be in partnership with. Please find the attachment. That's how you write an email to a record label. Some record labels may need more information about yourself, but then if maybe you want to express even more, you can just keep a lie and say, you can just put your socials right over here and just put links on to their subtitles. That's basically how you write an email to the a record label. After just writing this whole entire thing, you can copy what I've just wrote, hit transfer, guys. And the good thing about WeTransfer is that it directly sends that email to Candid Beings. You don't pay anybody to do this for you. You wanna save your hard-earned money. So after just writing this email, hit transfer and then check in 3 days. As you can see here, it says expires after 3 days. So if you have not gotten a reply in 5 days, then move on or just improve your production and check again after 6 months. And another tip that I want to give you is that actually send tracks that are really good, like hard hitting tracks that you've worked so hard on.